Hi guys, it's nice to see you again after a very long time. Definitely last time I didn't keep my promise, and I remember I had said that I'll try my best to keep up with my videos, but to be honest, it's been a little bit tough because we were moving houses, a lot of things. I was flying in and out of the country, so I couldn't keep up with the promise. Let's hope this time round I'm going to keep up, but I don't want to promise again. So nobody will come and say, oh Janet, what happened to your videos? But it's good to see you guys again. Those people who are new in my channel, please, you're so much welcome. And to my return subscribers, every time I just want to say thank you so much. God bless you. You are the ones that are building my channel. Please keep sharing my videos, keep commenting, keep liking, and we all grow together. So on today's video, or on today's episode, I want to talk more about how do you present yourself when you're going for Emirates interviews. Yeah? How do you present yourself if you've been invited for the interview? If you've been watching my other videos before, you've realized that I've been giving you steps of how fast you need to apply. And I'm so glad through my mentorship, some people were able to get the job. Again, I will repeat, I don't do canvassing, I don't do anything. The only thing I do for people is look at your CVs. I look at your pictures, if it reaches the Emirates standards, and that's the end with my help. So, because some people really, the way you do your CVs, you wonder, are you looking for a job? Are you playing? Remember, this job is very, very competitive. You're competing with a lot of people, thousands and thousands of people. You need to shine. And Emirates like this kind of people. If you just like a kachara, who cares, So put yourself to be there at the top. Anyway, let's go back to the topic. So I'm going to give you about 6 or 7 points on how you need to present yourself after you've been invited for the interview. So I'll be right back with you guys. So like I was saying, dress smart. So the day for the interview, wake up early, prepare yourself. Ladies, put on your makeup, hold your hair, this kind of style, nicely, not too much makeup, the way you're supposed to, not too long nails like this. You need to look professional. Like I said, they are very generous. They will always send you how you need to dress up and present yourself for the interview. Please follow that, exactly what they tell you. For men, they'll do the same as well for you guys. How do you go for an interview with, this is being a cabin crew. You need to be well shaven, look nice, look presentable, smell good, nice shoes, polished shoes. Ladies, put on your stockings. If it's a knee-length skirt, make sure it's knee-length, not here and not there. Knee-length skirt. That's exactly what they ask you. So look very presentable, dress smart, look professional, put on your watch. Again, these are the things that when you're looking for a job, sometimes it's hard to afford. If you have good friends, like for me, when I was going the first interview with Emirates, I swear, Lucy, you're here, you're listening to me. I wanted to borrow my friend's dress. I don't care. When you need this job, you will do whatever you can. Don't steal. Just ask for your friends to help you. If you have to borrow the suit, if you have to hire, go ahead and do that. But prepare well ahead of time. If they say shoes should be 4 inches, make sure it's exactly 4 inches. You know what I mean? If they tell you come in a tie, put on your tie. If they say whatever it is, just follow the instructions, guys. That's the number one impression. First impression matters. If you're not gonna follow the instructions that I've given you during the interview, then that's a fail. If you need more answers on, or if you have more questions, because I really don't want to make my videos too long. If you want more questions, if you have more questions about how you need to dress up, sometimes I have a screenshot of what they want you to do. So you can reach me again on Instagram, my DM, direct messenger or direct message on my Instagram. Usually I'm very generous. When I have time, I will reply your messages. So if you still have a question, any points that I'm going to present, find me on my Instagram, but I will not answer you if you're not following me. So if I have never answered you on Instagram, just know it says you don't follow each other, and I don't have to follow you. I have to be mean, and I'm just kidding, guys. Number 3. So now you're ready to go for your interview. You've woken up, you've had your breakfast, relax. It's the day for your interview. Yes, I know it's normal. You can be nervous, you can be anxious, you don't know what to expect. So get in a taxi, whatever means of transport that will take you there. Just make sure you don't mess up your look. Don't reach there with dirty shoes. Once you reach there, usually they do their interviews mostly in hotels. Just go to the washroom, check again yourself before you enter to the interview room. Look at yourself, go to the mirror. If the shoes is dusty a little bit, wipe it, clean it. There's nothing wrong in that. Now it's time to enter the room. Please be cautious enough. Go there, say hi to the interviewer, say hi to everybody, smile and be genuine. Yes, we are all human beings. I can know when someone is nervous but smiling in a genuine way. You can also tell when someone is fake smiling. So just be genuine with yourself. Be happy you've been invited for an interview. Whether you get this job or not, out of thousands and thousands of other people applying for this job, imagine you've been picked. That's a milestone. So which means even if you don't get today, next time you will get, because I told you guys, I don't mentor people that give up. You go and try again, go and try again and try again and try again. So, so that was point number 3. And then now number 4. So now you guys have been settled down. Usually they have some refreshment, water, whatever it is. Be nice. Mingle around the room before the interview starts. Get to know your people. You know, these are the things we like. You know, be nice. But don't overdo it, guys. Don't make noise. Don't be loud. Be modest. You know how to. I think you need to really watch a lot of videos how to present yourself for interviews, especially professional interviews. I will tell you, Emirates does not like too loud people or too feeble people. Just go around the room, get to know each other, greet your colleagues who are coming for interview. If you see one of your colleagues getting nervous, just talk to them and say, are you nervous? And then you're breaking the ice. Oh yes, I am. Don't worry, but me too, you know. Just say hi to the interviewers, but don't go disturbing them, because usually there's a lot of things they need to prepare for the interview. So after you said hi, they are very nice, they will smile back at you, say hi. So now it's time, they will sit down, you guys will sit down, and they will do the introduction, talk about Emirates, maybe make a little bit more things just to break the ice and make you guys relax for the moment. And now I really now when I reach this stage, I really don't know, because I'm not an recruiter or those people doing the interview. If let's say, because what I've heard other people, some interviews are different, some are, it depends on how they run their interviews. So if let's say you have a group interview, try to participate in the group interview. Don't be quiet. And then again, like I said, don't be too loud, don't be overconfident. I know it all. Even if you're a crew with another airline, some of you, like I remember when I went for my interview, both times, because I failed the first time, the second time is when they took me. You could see other crew that have experience with other airlines. They are so confident until you that has never had experience with another airline, you feel like, oh my God, then why did I come for the interview? And trust me, those ones didn't get the job. Green people like us who didn't have any experience with another airline, we got the job. So don't be overconfident, and then again, don't be too feeble, don't be too quiet. So when you're in, if you have group interviews, participate. Be nice. And, if you see one of the colleagues is in that, let's say, the group participation, and one of them is very quiet, you can always say, hey, reader, what do you think about, whatever question you guys have been given? And remember again, like I said, guys, there's no right or wrong answer. There's something these interviewers are looking for. But I'm not going to tell you they want you to give wrong answer or they want you to give the right answer. But what I'm just trying to tell you is participate and balance your participation. Not overconfident, not too quiet. And assist your colleagues. Again, if maybe you realize, oh, there's no organization in the group, everybody's trying to talk and then talking over each other, and everybody's, trying to show like, oh, I know what they're saying. Why can't you be the one who will say, okay, I think it would be nice if we do this by turns, Give a suggestion. What do you guys think, So that's number 4. Number 5, if let's say now you go on one-on-one interview, you've passed all the other stages of group interviews, of weights and heights. Now, I don't know when they will call you for one-on-one. Maybe it's the same day or maybe after a few weeks. I have no idea. I'm just giving you, let's say now you've gone on one-on-one interviews with the recruiter. Follow all the steps that I have given you previously, but be genuine with these people. If they ask you something and you don't understand, ask them, could you please repeat because I didn't understand. There's nothing wrong in being genuine. For me in my life, if you're my friend, I like people who are genuine. If you're my staff, they are the ones taking the videos. If you're my staff, I like people who are genuine. Don't lie. Because if you lie, they're going to catch you with another question and then you will not remember what you said the previous. Just be genuine, guys. And again, like I said, if you didn't understand the question, just be honest with them. Tell them, I didn't understand your question. Please repeat it again. They will repeat it until you understand and you answer. Okay? If, let's say now we are doing the video interviews, because I've had some people also doing video interviews. Just what they send you how you need to prepare for the video interview. Just be in a quiet place. Nice background. Not a busy background like mine. Be a professional. I would recommend, for me, just maybe at the end of your bedroom, a white background, just where you don't see a lot of movements, no honking, kids crying and screaming, and then do your video interviews there. Now, basically in a quiet, presentable environment or professional environment. And when you're doing your video interviews, I had one of the recruiters with another company, not directly with an airline. So some people, they say that they failed the video interview. Why? Because they ask you a question, the prompt, whatever the computer is asking you, and then you keep rolling your eyes left and right, looking sideways. That's not nice. You need to look straight in the camera. Be confident. Whatever kachara you are answering, just say it, but look in the camera and answer a question. Yes. Reader is like, yes, make sure your eyes are looking straight in the camera. Stop looking in the ceiling, sideways, as if you don't, you're lost. You don't know where you are. So, now, okay, I'll go back a little bit, talk clearly to be understood. Whether you're going for the video interview or the one-on-one, when you're talking sometimes, I don't know, maybe my videos, I'm too fast because I'm trying to run with the time, because I don't want to make long videos. So you need to really articulate yourself, speak clearly, present your points clearly, whether it's wrong or not, whether it's wrong or right. Just make sure you articulate it well, speak clearly, speak good English. Sometimes English is not our mother tongue, but at least make sure it's clear and well articulated, so that you can be understood. Not too fast and not too feeble. Hi, what's your name? My name is Janet. And you want to go and face 600 passengers on an Airbus 380? My friend, no, you cannot be feeble. And then again, you cannot talk too fast, because when you become a cabin crew, remember, you are flying people from all over the world, right? All over the world. Some of them speak English, some don't speak English. You need to communicate as humans, human beings, communicate, please. My girls are telling me to do my hair. Okay, how is it now? It's okay? Fine. Yeah, so don't be too fast, not too feeble, not too loud, both for one-on-one, for video interviews. Okay, now I think I've come to the end, almost. Just 2 more points. Let's say now you are now at the end of the video. And this one now is one-on-one, because I don't think it will be applicable for the video. I don't think it will be applicable for the video interview, but it's applicable for the one-on-one. So now you've done your interviews, you've gone all the not 3 stages, I don't know how many stages they have, all the stages. And it's time to the recruiter will ask you, do you have any questions? Okay, don't just say, no, I don't have any question. You're lying. Are you being genuine, really? Don't you want to know how much am I going to be paid? I'm not asking you to ask them that. But ask things, especially if you don't live in Dubai. How is it living in Dubai? You know. But don't start giving things. I have heard that living in Dubai is like this and that and that. Don't be negative. Just ask genuine things like, how is it living in Dubai, you know? What else would I tell you to ask? You know, what kind of uniforms, or how long is the training? You know, how many? Just because you don't know how many do I fly? Are there particular routes that I need to fly, or am I flying all over the world? You know, ask things that pertains the airline, that pertains the interview. Don't start saying, well, I heard living in Dubai is like this. Some stupid things that people write on the internet that can mess you up and make you won, and then you start being negative. Even if it's one question, just ask, because if you ask many more questions again, it might take you to other places. But when they ask you, do you have any question? Don't say no. You're lying. Ask. After you finish, what do you need to do? Do you just walk out of the room like that? And yet you've been selected out of thousands and thousands of people? Give them a thanks and say, thank you so much for inviting me for the interview. I know many people really wanted to be invited, and I'm so glad that Emirates has picked me to come for the interview. I appreciate that, and I'm looking forward for a positive outcome. Thank them genuinely and go. And once you go, go. Don't come back again. So when am I going to hear from you? Because they will tell you. They will tell you when they're going to. Oh, if you want, you can ask that one when it's time to ask for questions. Whatever answer they give you, that's a genuine question as well. But don't go outside the door and then come back again. Huh? What did you say? And then go again. No, that's not a knife. And once you've said thank you, leave that place. If you have to go to coffee shop that is not near the interview area, do that. But don't go mingling around that area again, you know, looking unprofessional. So, I think I'm done with that for today. If I think I missed something, I might do a part 2. And if you guys want me to do a part 2, the only way you can help me is come to the comment section and ask questions so that I will clarify in part 2 if it has to come, if I didn't finish everything on this one. But I think it's very important that you guys watch this, because right now they are really heavily recruiting. So don't miss this opportunity. And I want to say thank you once again. Please pray for me that I will continue shooting these videos, because sometimes it's not easy balancing everything. But by the grace of God, I believe that I'll be back soon. Shalom. God bless you. Bye.